for another edition of Voice of Reason. Jake Schwartz here at the 91-year-old Palestra. I still think it should be in the Hall of Fame. It's worthy of being in the Hall of Fame. And this young man here, well, he's worthy of being in the Penn Hall of Fame someday. What a night off the bench for him. 12 points, part of the 105-52 victory by Penn. Jarrod Simmons, welcome back to Voice of Reason, the pride of Moon Township.
Thank you.
It's great to see you again, and I hope you had a great holiday. And after an 18-day layoff, this team has certainly showed that there is no Christmas hangover for this program. Winners of 4 straight now, 5 out of your last 6, maybe even, I think it's 6 out of the last 7 since the Gulf Coast Showcase. What has been going on with this program? Now, we saw each other down at the Monmouth-Penn game in the 4 overtime game. Do you feel like that sort of was like the turning point of this season?
Yeah, I definitely say a little bit. I say the biggest part for us is just kind of being in practice and our preparation every single day. You know, we have a standard that we have to uphold, and you know, we've been doing that ever since. So, yeah.
People want to know over in the internet world at Voice of Reason, what's up with you these days? What's going on with you? What's been, I guess, what's been going on with you? It seems like you're getting a lot more minutes. What has been really your your role?
Yeah, you know, for me, it's just really playing with confidence and poise. You know, out there, I think that at the beginning of the year, I was actually playing just like a freshman would. You know, I'm getting sped up in practice. You know, I wasn't really comfortable knowing the offensive plays. You know, now I'm starting to settle down and kind of doing what I can do out there. So, you know, I love that my teammates have confidence in me, and that coach is actually giving me the opportunity. So I just have to take it and run.
You get 5 players in double figures. 2 of them had 10 points, and that was Max Rothschild and Antonio Woods. Really got this going. Aside from a 2-0 deficit, your team really controlled the floor all night. Just talk about what Coach Donahue said in the huddle.
Yeah, you know, it's just really being able to execute on offense. You know, I think that one of the things that's going to be able to carry us is our execution on offense and defense, actually. So, you know, yesterday, actually, in practice, you know, that was kind of a focal point for us, whether it's watching film, whether it's getting shots up, whether it's scrimmaging at practice. We all need to execute everything that we do and do our job. So I think we did that well.
Yeah, and tonight, again, 61% from the field and over 58% from three-point shooting against a team that really, it seems like, is looking for its leader. Delaware State lost its best player for the season, Kobe Gantz. So it's really hard to say who was going to step up. You took advantage of that, and it seems like in 2 days from now, when you return to action after an 18-day layoff, now 2 games, now you've got that 2 and 3 days, that short type of week before you start playing again. You've got Toledo coming up. What's going to be the focus as you head into the new year, starting Ivy League play with Princeton? I believe that's January 5th.
Yes, sir. You know, I think really for us is just being able to treat this like it's 2 seasons. So, you know, we had the first stretch 8-4, and now this is a completely different season. We need to approach it just how we ended, you know, being able to execute, like I said, and, you know, playing just as hard as we can every single possession. I think if we do those 2 things, then we'll be a good team. So.
You grew up in Moon Township. You're not too far away from 5-star basketball. What was that like growing up as a kid? Now, you played at 5-star, you mentioned, I believe.
Yep.
Now, what was that like playing for a guy like at a camp run by Howard Garfinkel?
Oh, it was awesome. You know, being able to compete with guys like that is great. You know, just coming from Moon and being a Western Pennsylvania guy myself, you know, it's just about grit and being able to play hard and, you know, making sure that we do everything we need to do to win. So being able to learn those 2 things or learn those couple things as a youngster was pretty great. Yeah.
And you followed in a great footstep, like Kentucky coach John Calipari. What was that like, kind of living in his area and just kind of following in his footsteps, being a guy out of Moon?
Yeah, you know, it's awesome. You know, every time we walk down, we have a Hall of Fame at Moon, and I see his plaque up all the time. And, you know, it's big shoes to fill, and, you know, he's come back every once in a while, and he's just been a great guy. So to be able to have kind of like a goal to reach like that has been great. So, you know, hopefully I can keep doing what I'm doing and keep progressing. So
105-52 the final score here at the Palestra. Thanks to Jarrod Simmons of the 12.9. He is our Voice of Reason player of the game. Always a pleasure to see you. And we will definitely catch up with you. Penn and Toledo coming up Friday. But for now, winners of 4 in a row, 6 out of their last 7.
Sounds good. Thank you.